Hi folks, welcome again to the 8 Regions tournament. We are going to watch the final of the draft prize tourney live. Hopefully this all works, let me know if it doesn't. So it's between Andy and Tassos. They have won their previous 2 games and they're playing interesting decks. So I think they are about to start. Yeah. Okay, yes, I am here because I saw the game was open. So Andy's playing some Tyrell summer stuff, mix of shadows and the usual renowned rush. Tends to get Bounty of Highgarden in hand in every round, but no other econ, and Old Town Undercity. And we have Tassos playing also Summer, Lenny Summer, and this is Pure Shadows. And we know how Lenny Shadows is if they get the cards. They can be vulnerable maybe early on, getting outrushed a little bit, but yeah, in the late game, plays some good stuff cards, Tywin, Cersei, and such, and then the Shadows package, including Tyrion. And this is tough to predict, so the prize on offer, as we said many times, first pick in the upcoming draft, which is happening a week from now, I think. Is it next Sunday? Something like that. And yes, so apologies for missing some of the games. So I think the Urs versus Johannes game in the top 8 was recorded by ayPaulie, so that's available, I think. And then the semi-final game yesterday between Andy and who did Andy play?
Urs.
Andy and Urs, yes. Should have known that, but yeah. I recorded the first couple of rounds. It was 10-0, and then it was a big storm. I had to turn everything off, and unfortunately, it was over pretty quickly after I left in the following round. I can upload what I have, but it's a bit of an anticlimax because it looked like it would be a Harris from Urs to then try to equalize on the board, but it was over in the very next round. Just the more renowned was marshaled and basically won in a single challenge from there. Shame we couldn't stick with it. Well, it's a different start than usual, so we have red line straits actually in play now. And setup, well, if you have a shadows deck, you can always get that 4-card setup, putting everything in shadows. It's not the worst thing. I didn't realize it was so heavy on shadows. I mean, there's Randall Tarley going around. But yeah, 4 shadow cards with printed shadow plus Red Strength and High Tower is the perfect setup. And okay, Scheming Saturn and Altan. Can't wish for anything better. And on the other side, we have Econ and Burnman and something in shadows. So Imrik needs to equalize by getting his own support engine. So I was thinking Bowels. Well, gets Heron Hall and Tower in the hand. That's not the worst thing. We have Bowels as well. Yes, except that Emmerich has at the moment more gold. Hasn't finished marshalling. That's the gold for instance, Sir Robert Strong. So if Scheming Sato wants to do a challenge and then trade itself for gold, might get killed in the meantime. Although with Light Summer Fist revealed, maybe just not that worried about actually using it in challenges. But now there is no gold for that particular plan. Gold for other stuff though. And neither player wants to do that much with Light Summer Fist revealed. You tend to leave these if your hand is decent. Danger of getting poisoned coin though. But on the 2 non-uniques, I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, but there's Tyrion anyway. Comes in with Harrenhal. Now, can his ability put himself into shadows? Yes. That's very likely the plan. He defends, so he's giving a card away. Oh, he can use this, right? Yeah, works on defense. But Scheming Septon escapes before Tyrion can get towered, so we have to use his own ability to escape now. Mhm. Yeah, I can try to make that happen. We have Peter join on commentary. The problem is we might get double sound without headphones, but let's see.
Just be quiet.
Hey,
Hello. Yeah, if I increase the volume so that I can hear better, it might be picked up on the recording as well. I've tried it in the past. It's not brilliant, but I think it should be fine.
so I can close the stream, otherwise I hit the double. I actually thought that with both playing Summer and both playing Late Summer Feast, that there would be more things on the board that look like they would stay permanent on the board, like a Tyrell in Randall or something. But that it looks like a pretty big setup round for both of them.
Yeah, Imrik just going for it. Now, will this make a difference, this guy Meryn Trent? Removes Mace.
Yeah. There's not much difference if there's no, how's it called? Citadel Archivist, like if they're discarded or out of the game, there's probably no difference in these two decks.
So it's going to do something else maybe with the Iron Bank Gold. Okay, saves the character Tyrion, right? Was it played on Tyrion? But nothing else coming in. And there's the Undercity. Can sort cards, but actually the Scheming Septon was on top, I think, so could have used the Old Town first.
Yeah, I mean, you still know. Oh, it's Scheming Septon anyway. Okay.
So he's drawn one and put the Scheming Septon presumably back on top. But now reserve.
Oh, there is a Willis. So there's for sure two Scheming Septons then. And Willis is gone.
Yeah, he's a little
I
bit
saw
awkward.
Willis a lot in all the, like, just looking on the website. Willis is the first card where I realized that Randley works for every insight.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
I did not know that, but also I have never seen any insight in Tyrell for a long time.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he's
so.
loyal, so it's difficult to combine it. I mean, there were High Garden Jesters, but they kind of suck.
Yeah.
I think
Think
one of the
the
Queen of Thorns has inside the one that searches for events.
biggest difficult for Willis is if he gets hit with Venomous Blade. I think I saw 2 games where just there was a Venomous Blade in Mater. Just randomly.
Yeah, it's a big investment then.
Yeah.
So military called for Commodore Westeros maybe, and he wants to play with limited board for another round
So
and with time plenty.
So you want to play something on the board now that stays. Because you can protect it right now probably against. Now Lannister has a lot of resources.
Yeah, you have to also worry about Tower of the Hand. I mean, if Tyrion comes into play again, he can remove quite big characters.
Yeah, that's true, but now you would be fine with Lannister. I think you would rather like play like whatever you get in with Harrenhal to use Tower of the Hand. Well, I think the decision is we put stuff in Shadows and don't have this round. Like, just one more wait for big characters. Giving Septon, you keep the rest for the Shadow stuff, and then you just draw again a few cards.
Well, now he has literally all the locations that matter in Tyrell. Can't think of another one that is
Yeah.
missing. Yeah, there was, I think, Arbor Marketplace in the previous game available.
Yeah, okay, another card in Shadow, so you just like defend one, maybe get another challenge in. I think whatever Lannister has is very scary. Like Lannister has 4 cards in Shadow, one is Tyrion. So you get Boros back in Shadow or whatever you want. Harrenhal can put something in and you get it back. You can just play Tyrion, right? He's 5.
Yeah, if he is in Shadows.
I mean, we know that. Like he put himself back. So
Did he not escape through Iron Bank with Heaven's Deal?
oh, was it that? No, that got. Oh, it got cancelled, but he's still back in hand. Yeah.
Yeah, but he could be in Shadows.
Uses Tyrion Lannister to put Tyrion Lannister into Shadows. No, it's Tyrion.
Okay, so there was something else the Iron Bank was played on. We didn't.
I think it
didn't
was
pay enough
on
attention.
Meryn, right? Meryn Trent.
Yeah, probably. So he is 3 cost
Yeah.
only.
Wrong there. I mean. Oh.
What?
Yeah, that's probably rough. You have one Septon discarded, you have another in the dead pile. The effect doesn't go off. So I think. Nah, but Tyrell has so much gold. Like, I think from everything I know from the deck, like from the Tyrell deck, Robert Strong is able to kill probably 80% of the characters. Like, it doesn't kill Randall and Mace. I don't know if there's Marjorie.
The Night of Flowers is.
Oh yeah, and Night of Flowers. Like the rest, like all the scheming Septons, Rob. No, we have the Royce, the one with the summer plots that gets power. That one dies. Willis would also die. So if Lannister gets somehow Robert Strong into Shadows with Tyrion all the time, that could be problematic. But also Tyrell has the like everything from location setup, like all the money, all the draw, whatever you want, you get it. So
Yeah, that's true. But it is 7-0, so it's to start playing now. Let's see what Old Town does, if
yeah,
anything.
that's true. Hello.
Well, names character blindly and misses. It's not the best with Scheming Septon available. Okay, he died, and Old Town Undercity. So there's another Old Town on top. It's not very helpful. If you had an Old Town Undercity trigger, you could remove it. Has the
I think you
golden
lose a lot of gold with not having the agenda for the assault to get more limited locations in. But like you didn't have the option, like just play some more cards.
Needs to, I think, get some kind of. Okay, he has Morgullis. Okay, that will
There is a reset, okay.
kill Robert
That
Strong.
gets rid of Robert, yeah. I wasn't sure if that is worth because now probably everything will stick from Lannister now.
Yeah, the problem is Lannister can now start playing Tywin and Cersei.
Yeah, or just like Tyrell can just also just stay now.
Yeah, plus the
But-
tower threat always. But Tyrell could also, with the econ, just now get Randall Tarly into play and Knight of Flowers.
That's true. Yeah, but I think it is a good call to kill Robert Strong. Like if that is endless recursion of him, then he just kills everything. Oh, there's the third. Okay. Yeah,
good.
that's good. So this one shouldn't die now. Like that's the last, like, easy engine piece you have. Like always shadow, always gold, always a high tower trigger and marshalling. $11 cards in hand. Just yeah, bounty would probably help.
Yeah, just needs to hold on one more round, then Morguli's gold turns into whatever. Trade routes gold next round.
What kind of plots does Andy have? What kind of plots does Andy have?
I don't have the best memory. Not sure if you've seen them all. Maybe in Tyrell, we're not going to provide, you're not playing trade routes. Exchange you probably can't have now with the restrictions, so I'm guessing what summer plots exist that we've not seen yet.
Does he have Southern Peace or something like that?
Nah,
He had the other maybe.
he wouldn't, would he?
Yeah. I don't know if he has random with that.
I think it has to be trade routes. Maybe close call.
Plus 4 for sure.
That's decent gold. The Wardens is a summer plot, yeah. Wardens will be actually pretty good if Randall hits the word.
Oh, that's true. How much money does Lannister have?
A lot.
Oh, yeah, okay, there's Tyrell.
Well, watch out for any kind of poisoned coin thingy. He can escape though.
Yeah, but right now you do just whatever is the intrigue challenge, you just get Scheming Septon back and play the Diplomat, right? Like you're not letting Tyrell win a challenge. Oh, but they stand, right? Oops, that's not like...
Okay.
Okay.
It's going to risk
Just
anything.
threatening the poison coin.
When it's such an easy poison coin, then you have to get Tywin in and out needlessly, so I don't know. I'd be tempted just to defend this.
Does he have poison coin?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
Yes. Like, we don't know if it's in Shadow, the poison coin, but it is in the deck.
Yeah, but 4 natural shadow cards in shadows at the moment, so it has to be. I don't know what else it could be. I mean, True Diplomats, Knight of Flowers, all Bill Bone, I think there's a copy. I mean, theoretically could be something else. Ooh, interesting card. Could have been annoying against some plots. My Mandon basically takes care of this.
Unexpected guy would win the challenge. Or even Marshall.
Yeah, but
Oh, there's not more.
now it's not unopposed, so the threat kind of is gone.
Oh, it came in with... I would have put something in with Harrenhal to defend that and then get it back with the tower. But maybe there's nothing.
So the mount claim is 0, and the putting the hound in, I think, possibly thinking about claim. Not sure what else there is that can happen during the challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, but Hound is low cost anyway. Like if you like, he wins some challenge anyway, so he comes back to hand.
Yeah, this is problematic.
Except I think we will see a diplomat. Just so you don't lose actually a card. Because otherwise that's a bit rough. Yeah, there's the diplomat. Hound has to do power challenge. Otherwise he's dead.
Okay, high towering first, then Undercity. Can't use Old Town just yet because doesn't want power claim.
Yeah, as long as you remember, you just do it later. So you will discard a lot of cards right now, though. Is it still 7? Oh, is it 7 because both play the saraaa chamber, so it's +2 for everybody. Wow. Giving up the intrigue? I don't know why you would do that.
I mean, it's possible there's something else.
Don't want to risk the Hound.
Penny for 1 gold? Oh, Penny wouldn't actually have the intrigue icon, would she?
Huh.
This,
We have this one, okay. And there's the intrigue.
And you can go a bit aggro with this if you want to. You can tower it, right?
Yes.
He does.
Yeah, I don't think any of them plays much to the wall, right?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, he's remembered this time, and it's a kind of a useless card again.
Yeah, you will just discard it, like you take the power and discard it, I think. You have to discard 5 cards, that's rough. And Lannister has every engine they can want. Like they have the Regent Guard, they have Manton Moor, which is a bit useless if everybody has like over 10 cards in hand all the time. Tyrion is still in shadows and Tyrell will just now, if not diplomated, win a challenge each round. What do we have discarded? Highgarden Courtier, Undercity, Renly, Nefarious Acolyte. No, that was discarded before. Okay.
I mean, it's good cards if you want to recover Renly with his Urban Marketplace and Courtier. Perfect. Would have loved to have that in play, I think. But okay, now with some golds to marshal stuff. Into close coin. So if Robert Strong is back in circulation, that's trouble. Even Boros is not. Okay, it's Robert Strong.
No, it's Robert Strong, but do you have. Would you play 2 in this deck? That seems a bit. Well, if you have Boros, you want at least 2. Oh. Who played the wrong plot?
Okay, wrong plot as in tactical mistake or misclick. You do want usually wardens when you have a bit more of a board. Let's see. I mean 10. The bounty, that's what? 13.
Yeah, but it's a bit funny that there's nothing you can play that beats Tyrant.
Well, maybe bring something out of shadows.
Oh!
There we go.
There it is, okay.
Spends most of the gold though.
Wasn't it? Nah, that's probably... Because we know there's a scheming septon in hand. Maybe shadowing it, it's cheaper, but I think that's not, yeah. Okay, Tyrell is out. That is something.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt on the gold as well. So now
Yeah,
it's
but
time
if,
to level the board here. There we go.
yeah.
Yes.
Do we know what reset Lannister plays? It looks like there is also Morghulis, right?
It has both Valars.
Oh, okay, both others. Wow, okay. Then
Possibly.
they should...
Definitely. Now 2 games where you didn't believe me.
Mm.
So what is Lannister doing? I think you set up in shadow and play a defensive round.
Yeah, could still have a annoying Cersei with Harrenhal into tower or something like that.
I mean, yeah, right now whatever, like Cersei or Tyrion just bounces Randall.
Well, it cannot be saved on the tower.
It is, but if there's Morghulis, then you can save it, but if there's Morghulis, then...
Lower printed cost. So Tyrion's not enough. You need Cersei at this point.
Oh, is the Tyrion, is the Shadow Tyrion 6?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, the Clansman Tyrion is 7. And that... Oh, okay, cool.
That's fair enough. I don't think he was going to be necessarily recycled here, but yeah.
You still can put in Cersei now and bounce, like defend and bounce technically. Do you know which Cersei it is? Is it Shadow Cersei? It is probably the green
7 cost
Cersei.
Cersei.
Ah, true, the Shadow one is also not, yeah.
And Robert Strong can try to defend himself if there's another strength boost. It's a problem.
Yeah, but it's 0 gold. There's, like, if there's no Iron Bank will have its due, then there's probably no money.
Yeah, high tower is there, but you'd need to cheat something in. Okay, unexpected
Yeah, yeah, but that doesn't work
Yes.
on Randall.
And it sets up under city. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
yes, Shadow only.
It's not going to do anything. That's
Oh. Yeah, that was the only thing. I mean, you're winning the power challenge and get the Shrewd Diplomat back in Shadows. That's not the worst.
No, you might have done that anyway.
I mean, yeah, if you want, like...
It sucks that Randall wasn't able to win.
So if he attacks, though, then you get... Oh, no, Hound doesn't win. Because the plot has no limits, yeah.
Yeah, I think you just have to take the loss, then do the intrigue with whatever you had on heart.
I mean, what do you Harrenhal? Like, you can only Harrenhal the reducer.
Okay, so then now there's something with the token in shadow, so anyone that's been paying attention will know what it is.
Tyrion.
Tyrion is in shadows, okay?
Then she was said that he was taken back with his ability.
Yeah, possibly. So no Regent's Guard in shadows, okay. Mandon also was recycled at some point.
Is he not killed?
No, Mandon's still somewhere. Iron Bank will have its due is available again, by the way. Robert Strong is quite generous with the gold. Okay, so it's given up on Tywin. Probably won't get to another close call.
And they chose not to recycle the diplomat.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I wonder why. So reserve, maybe. Yeah, okay, but Kyle goes to hand with 11 cards, but still, diplomat is superb.
Yeah, maybe they don't want to leave this guy alone.
Yeah, just in case there's a march to the wild. I mean, probably didn't see the previous game, and we don't. I don't know for sure, and my memory is not gonna. But Sarah says there's two others to come, and then
Another trade with.
yeah. So any old town shenanigans. So let's clear the caretaker away for what it's worth.
Lannister doesn't have that big of a plot selection now. Like if two of them are Valas, then
he could waste to Harris or just play the trade routes.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Morghulis. So he's going to do the Regent's Guard thingy to keep Robert Strong alive, probably. So the Harris now, then Morghulis, then trade routes, probably. Into close call, which will resurrect. Varys. Makes sense.
I don't think it matters, it just draws a card, right? I mean, I'd hide without those two Varises in the deck.
Could be.
Okay. Sure.
Keeps Robert in play. It is a waste of gold getting rid of him, and
yeah,
he's
also he
one
right now
with
wins
Discord, so
one
probably
challenge type.
once I think he's going to try to get him back to handle shadows now.
$21 cards, no Monty. Yeah.
Duke's never bad. Morghulis still to come.
Yeah, and larger and alright.
With not having. You're not winning power challenges with Lannister very likely on this board ever. So that will be tough. Don't think there's any combination of characters you can have without Tyrell that.
I mean, Hound and Tyrion and Cersei, but I mean, you have to spend a lot.
Yeah, but like right now, like if Randall and Shrewd Diplomat is just 12 together, 13 together. That's nothing you can win against 13 with two characters. Because we still know there's a Regent's Guard and there's Regent's Guard, there's Hound, there's Tyrion, there's a Mandan Moor, which also is kinda pretty useless right now. Yeah, okay. Econ and go. But yeah, you go full on with Renly, right? Power challenge, stand him, military challenge. With Marjorie, he wins the 8.
Now
Then
Lannister
you
on
could
the defensive.
have Scheming Septon because you get the shoot Diplomat back in shadows if you trigger it. So you always have to go to remove a defending character as well.
I wonder if he might get to that second close call. He took time in a way earlier. He plays defensively now, doesn't concede too much. But yeah, Tyrell is not going to have another 0 gold, 0 claim plot here, so. And he's not getting Morgulist very nicely. While provisionally could still get some kind of tower trigger on the dupe.
And you could try to first push intrigue to get Mark's ability. You can set it up with Old Town, presumably. There's something in there. Or you could do it on maybe, of course. It's gonna be a bit hard to do.
Oh, he starts with military. I wouldn't have done that.
Well, at this point, Robert Strong needs to go.
Harrenhal, will it be Hound?
Hound to super defend, okay.
Yeah, but then... Do you just stand Randall and lose it?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, if there's a second route, like, I would have done power first.
Is there enough with Brian the Blue? No.
Would be? No, wouldn't
One
be.
shot, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I would have done power first, because then you have to shoot Diplomat in shadows, and if you really want to win it, then can kill it. But also you have now 3 challenges probably, like Harrenhal is gone, there's 2 gold. You have a Regent's Guard for intrigue.
Power with everyone.
Don't need everyone.
I think it's not a bad idea. You need Randall and Diplomat, and then Scheming Septon might go anyway to get to 3 gold.
Yeah, but you might want to try to get a bit intrigue.
You wanna defend 4 power for Regent's Guard for sure. Because Regent's Guard could get Robert Strong back and get the dupe off Marjorie, and then Morgullis would hit. I mean, it doesn't hit hard. Like, Scheming Septon goes, the Shoot Diplomat goes, Randall is duped. I mean, you get Marjorie and the Reducer and maybe Mark Mullendor. Oh, Pinch.
Pinch on his own characters. Okay.
So there's really no point of resetting.
Just in case there's no characters in hand, there's a Garden Caretaker as well. But, yeah. Gets him the trigger.
Everyone's safe.
I mean, it was claim soak, to be fair. So
Yeah,
if now
but-
there's successful military, it's trouble again.
I think
Except you give up Mark like in most scenarios you have to give up Mark Mullendor anyway.
I think he's probably wanted to the trigger, so now he can get Mark's trigger as well. He probably set up something.
Oh, true, yeah, you said something good.
If he wins this one.
Yeah, that's relatively, like, you need Iron Bank and something.
Okay, so Renly is not staying. He is a good defender. So that was the last challenge. Ah, he misclick again. Oh, clever feint's not a bad one. Although not doesn't have the numbers here. He can get rid of Robert Strong anyway. Did he want Randy in hand with the
No, maybe
alternative?
he. I think when I mess up the Old Town Undercity, I always put the thing that I want on the bottom on top and or the other way around.
He didn't want Randy on the bottom though,
Yeah,
right?
probably. I don't know.
Ah, another clever feint.
You have to take Scheming Septon back, right?
Yeah, before.
You have to do it now. Yeah.
Passes, okay.
I mean, even if you Morghulis now, then like, it's still not looking good for you with Lannister, right?
No.
No, yeah.
Always. I mean, against Tyrell that has Arbor, Redwine Straits, Hightower, Old Town, and Undercity, it's almost impossible to win in any situation.
Like, you need to survive 2 rounds to get your Morghulis back. So,
and hit the blind, right? Was down trigger.
Yeah, I mean, if he's messed up the Undercity, yeah.
I mean, the Undercity was for the Murder.
Yeah.
Oh no, shouldn't be Murder. How does that? Oh no, he drew in the meantime. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so Morgul is to get rid of the dupes, and then you have to remove Randall with the other removal.
Yeah, but you lose this round if Randall wins 2 challenges, right? Like,
yeah,
you will lose initiative, you have no claim, so you have to win an intrigue challenge, but if Tyrell goes first, you will never have that. Oh, the last plot is... Okay, sure.
So both of them have...
Both brothers?
Both brothers. Right.
I mean...
Is it identical? No, it's not identical, because there's Common Westeros and the Tyrell plot here.
Yeah, but it is pretty close to being...
And the last one, what did you say? Another trade routes possible.
So at this point, he probably has to have bounty.
Maybe still no bounty. Yeah, that... So Randall has to win 2 challenges and the game is over. Oh, there's no bounty.
Okay.
Maybe now? 1 draw?
Come on.
I mean, with an Undercity trigger. That should be...
Yeah, but what's in shadow? Like...
But we know that he did have it in the deck because he played 3 times in a row the previous game that we watched.
If you have another flowers, that would be...
Well, that could make a difference as well.
He's also gonna draw another card.
So now you use... Now you have to have something. Is it not bounty? 3 looks?
Could Lannister have the Shadow Varys? Oh, okay. It's found the dupe.
Yeah, but that's now...
Too late.
Also. So 15 cards left. So a fifth of the deck is bounties. Yeah, how much gold does Lannister have?
What's that?
Oh, that's Dickon. Oh. That's basically a +2 on Randall, right? So it's 10. And then 10 again. So how does Lannister not lose power with 1, 2, 3, 4? With 7 gold, you're not allowed to lose power. Plus Harrenhal. So that's 1 hound.
I mean, but there's still diplomat gold available.
Yeah, with the old time trigger, like I thought, Randall had to win 1 challenge. No, like just power challenge and that's it. So you just go in power, buff it with Marjorie, buff him with Marjorie, he's on 8. With Dickon it's 10, you remove 1. And you just win, right? Nightmares would be good now, Randall.
Yeah, but he's going to get an unopposed with True Diplomat. It's 3 challenges to do it in.
I don't think you would get an unopposed. If you would have Nightmare Randall now, I don't think you would give unopposed. But there is no Nightmare, so it's over. So. Can't Tyrion defend, go. There she is.
There she is.
Yeah, I could have used her earlier. Okay.
It would be enough if there wasn't the diplomat.
Treachery.
Maybe.
Ooh, treachery would work, yeah. I mean, then you still lose, but... Come on. Diplomat, treachery. Treachery? I have a feeling there's no treachery.
No.
Yeah, it looked like very good for Lannister. They had everything set up, and then Tyrell just came back with
Can't believe him again.
7,000 raw and money.
Yeah, the thing is, the locations for Tyrell here are superb, and they have the cards that gain a little bit of power. To be fair, Lannister does as well if Tywin was allowed to be there with Cersei.
Yeah.
That was basically it was
That
a very
Varys
similar
was
deck.
key. Like that Varys completely changed the game. Like if Tywin was allowed to defend challenges, you wouldn't get that far at all.
Yeah, and Lannister has some locations that are better than this as well. Could have been a red keep at some point. Maybe also one as well. Okay, so it's Andy. Well, it's a bit awkward because Andy was saying the other day that maybe the first pick is not so great. That, it's not such a reward. I mean, it's a snake draft order, so it's supposed to be kind of equal. But I mean, it's true that with the first pick you can get anything you want. That's the thing.
I was gonna ask if you think that if Emmerich wins, he's going to pick Tyrell in the first chance he gets.
I wouldn't pick a faction.
I mean, I think first pick is only like we have so many good players that I think the first pick on a player isn't the most important decision.
Yeah, but if you're going to
have the faction you want.
If you're going to play, let's say, Night's Watch and you need a Genta, I mean, first pick is perfect for you, honestly.
Yeah, but if you want to play something like Lannister that's really popular right now, I think you might need to waste your pick.
Before Cortius gets it?
For example.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, to be fair.
Yeah, but then you're losing the player you would have had in Lannister, you're losing the Jim Henson guy that you were going to get in round 1, so I don't know. I mean, you could just play. You could just take Jim Henson with the first pick, and then you can't really get screwed with the faction because he doesn't play only one.
See, nice. Okay. And now we start. When do we start? Friendly open.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in 42 minutes. Yeah. We had a bit of a problem with this. Had to accommodate this game, and unfortunately, for some players, it didn't work out that well.
I think if you ping everyone and ask.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
some have already dropped, so I would feel a little guilty now to go ahead with the tournament. And I don't know. I think we'll wait 40 minutes. Nice 13 players, and Radek playing his Dining Manifest. God, are you playing?
No.
Radek's there waiting. Okay. Yeah, so everyone, welcome to the friendly open. It's chess clocks this time. We're going to finally see. We've been talking about it for years. People want chess clocks because of the slow play issue, and no one has tested them. So we'll see today if it's sensible or what the problems basically are with the chess clock
Yeah,
format.
I don't think you see the problems early. I think it's just eventually the meta changes a bit.
Yeah, I think it's no increment, so it's just
No increment.
28 minutes or whatever it is for each player, and when time runs out,
So just
you
clicking
lose.
fast is winning. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if there's exploits anyway, and, but maybe not. I don't think people are really prepared to exploit chess clocks for this
Yeah,
one.
that's what I wanted to say. It has to be there a while to show the exploits, right? Because people went for it now.
I mean, do we not want that to happen? Because like I would try to see how exploited you can be if you click fast with a lot of actions.
I mean, yeah, but also if you play something like, I think there was a deck that Israel played last World Cup that had that Sparrows loop with Lenny.
Yeah, you're never getting, or well, you could if you lose really early, you lose. But if you manage to stall, opponent never gets to 15, so just being ahead when time expires. But if you play quickly, you're always going to win by default with that kind of deck. So I think there's stuff to be done. I mean, if anyone can do an exploit here, go for it. I mean, that's what we're testing basically. So.
Okay, yeah, because I actually go for it a bit. Like I have a lot of clicks in this deck. Let's say it like this.
Yeah, let me just show you this. So I don't think can I do this myself to up? Is this right? And Andy, did Andy win? I think so.
Asani the Tyrell player, I think so.
Yes, so there have Andy crowned as champion. So Andy gets the first pick. The others go into the draw or for the dice roll for randomizing the order, and then we have special entertainment in the 8 regions from Stelios, Johannes, Francisco, and Cortius. That should be fun.
Honestly, Francisco's game was pretty entertaining. So. Had that Barista and Arston combo. Great. It was great. I love that.
Okay, so we'll end it here. I need to finish my deck. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, see you in the 8 regions, and hopefully see you in half an hour in the friendly open as well.
Bye bye.